anyone has made it about the vitamins. It's Tati herself.
Vitamins or about Halo. Not liking Sugar Bear hair. This is more than just a sponsored post. If this was just about Halo, then you know that this is our business. The Sugar Bear hair thing, magically Sugar Bear hair is there with a contract in hand. You saw me during my launch. You know what happened. Risk involved in going into a category that no one wants to get into because it's so hard and challenging. It's not a palette. It's not something that people buy multiples of. So when you pair up with my #1 competitor, it's embarrassing to me. You say you don't like the brand. Look into the formula before you promote it. Oh, come on, a 10-second ad. So when you think about the millions that he has on Instagram, that swipe up, that call to action, him saying that he's had anxiety and this has helped him sleep, a vitamin that looks like a gummy bear that tastes like candy, my mind is freaking blown, you guys. So for me with Halo, what I am really trying to do is improve something that already existed, yes. I wanted to dial in a formula that would work. My product is good enough on its own. We're selling like hotcakes. I'd rather put that $100,000 into research and creating a really dope product that swipe up with a tracking code and hashtag ad. I'm not good with that. You threw me under the bus. You knew how much it would hurt. Hey, I'll give you a sponsorship if you want one. Don't do this. It will hurt me.
She's the one that cried about it on Instagram. She's the one that said his apology wasn't good enough because he didn't say her fucking brand name. She's the one who decided to make a 43-minute video where at best she falsely accuses a guy for being a sexual predator. So I don't want anyone to tell me that it's not about the vitamins. This has always been about the vitamins. You could bet your ass that if James promoted her fucking vitamins instead of her competitors, this video would have never been made.
Clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
Come on, let's do this.
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, and my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Broadcasting live from the heart of Europe. This is the most badass YouTube broadcasting all the known land, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tommy C. This is Shot for the Point. Point man today is Jeff the Huff Man. What are you happening, baby?
What
Jeff,
up?
Yeah. Full of words like always.
Are we gay enough to do this subject?
Let me tell you something. We're looking out for fucking society here, man. Because if these people are successful to use sex as a weapon against people that are attracted to each other, because that's all this is. You basically, gay guys are acting gay, straight guys are acting straight, and now we're going to make it dirty and use it as a weapon to destroy you. And you know what? That's what I think the Me Too movement is really about, and that's what this is the result of the Me Too movement. The Me Too movement is ruining relationships, not only between straight folks. I thought that was just a given, but apparently it's seeping up because now we're using so-called really loose definitions of what a sexual predator is to destroy people's lives. That was the problem with that witch hunt fucking movement to begin with, and that's the problem with it right now, and we're going to show it to you. And not only we're going to show you that, we're going to show you about this Tati woman. I no longer believe she just got slighted. I think she deliberately and willfully lied and exaggerated to destroy somebody's career. And I think Willie Mac proved it. I think there's enough circumstantial evidence to prove without a shadow of a doubt. Because after it gets circumstantial evidence gets so high, you could get convicted. Yeah. A lot of people don't know. Well, it's just circumstantial. Depending on how much there is.
I think it seems pretty...
Oh, it's done. This is about money. This is about money.
This is blatantly obvious.
This is about money. There is zero evidence that this guy qualifies as a predator. Unless you fucking move the goalposts and make it, somebody was telling me today, I can't fucking, if you're at a bar and you intend to have sex, then that's predatory. Look, we use the word predatory because honestly, all sexual nature in animal kingdom memory has a predatory element of it, but we differentiate from predatory to explain what sexual misconduct is. Being a dick is not sexual misconduct. Not calling somebody back is not sexual misconduct. Telling somebody that disappointed you, oh, come on, please be with me, you're wrong, is dick move, but it's not sexual misconduct unless it goes on for a long period of time. All right? And if you're going to define just about anything as sexual misconduct, lots of people, especially men, are going to be ruined. And this woman used Me Too as a club and ruined somebody permanently. I had another some other asshole.
Oh,
wrote me
he's
loud.
finished.
What? Oh, he's done.
I
It's
said,
sad.
he's finished.
It's
He's
sad.
done.
It's done.
Yeah.
And you know what? And maybe at some level he deserved it because he is kind of a dick. I'm not gonna sit there. His love life.
Yeah,
he's
but
a
that's
bitter
what
dick.
he's a fucking asshole.
So this is just the punishment
Trump's
does not fit the
Trump's
crime.
a fucking asshole.
It's just like this, Jeff. I'll tell you. The punishment does not fit the crime because it's a lie. It's a lie. It's not true. It's not true. If you, as a commentator, call this guy a sexual predator in any context, you're a liar or you're misinformed and you owe this guy an apology, or at very least, you should go back and look at this woman, Westbrook. You fucked this up. And a lot of you should be ashamed of yourself, some more than others. You fucked this up, and I know you're all getting hot to get to nail Jeffree Star because he's next on the list. But you know what? That looks like just fucking views. I don't know. You 17-year-old Brits should be telling everybody how to fucking live when you haven't lived a day. You haven't lived a day. Most of you haven't left home. You don't know shit. You don't know shit about world, about life, about love, nothing. You know nothing, and you shouldn't be lecturing me because you have accomplished nothing and you haven't lived past your 22nd birthday. It's disgusting what was done here. And you know what? I think they should start giving commentary licenses out. You should not be able to do this unless you're 23. And that's why Willie's videos, and I've always said this, are better than these reactionary, clout-chasing, fucking virtue-signaling horse shit from people, especially young British guys, that haven't lived.
Willie tells it like it is. And he's also a little bit more, he's more...
And he's
like
he's a grown-up. He's a grown-up. So as all these guys are destroying fucking people's lives by fucking changing the definition of what a goddamn sex predator is, sex predators are dangerous. Dangerous. And just the simple fact, you can't turn a gay man straight, and you can't turn a fucking a straight man gay, it completely kills the fucking narrative that this guy's running around, sitting there forcing people to give him sexual favors, which is what this woman has accused him of. And there is not one tangible piece of evidence that that's even true. If you went up and said, you better give me a goddamn blowjob right now, or I'm going to ruin your YouTube career, which is what she suggested. Not literally. She suggested that he was doing stuff to get sex favors. There isn't one fucking example that's come out in a week. Not one. So this, to me, is slander. And I hope to God that he's going fucking... And some of you commentators better worry because this kid's got money. I hope to God that he's going quiet because when people go quiet, they call lawyers. And some of you in the commentary community, some of you guys in England are probably going to get off. But any of you fuckers in the States, or if you have money in the States, look the fuck out. And you know what? If you suggest that he was a predator, you deserve to fucking lose your shirt. Deserve to lose your shirt. It's repulsive. 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 This is the clearest form of defamation I have ever seen. Unapologetic defamation. Boy, that's what it is. Really fucked up this goddamn website. Because every rotten thing that happens, the commentary community chases like I've never seen in the last 3 years. Jumps on it. It's just disgusting, and they don't care if they're right, and they don't care who they ruin. And it pisses me off. This guy, he literally got Just Destiny. He got Just Destiny. Just said he did something fucked up. Charles did something fucked up. And they sprinkled a little sex predator on top of it. When it wasn't true, when there was no evidence. Hey, all you guys that think James Charles is fucked up, that thought Keemstar was fucked up, maybe you should think. Maybe you should think. The same thing happened. If you thought Destiny got screwed, well, so did this kid.
No, this is way more blatantly obvious than Just Destiny.
This is fucking worse. Just Destiny's getting his fucking shit together.
You see the repercussions that it's had on him.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, I don't think he'd go back. Just Destiny looks like he's going to come back. Slowly but surely he's going to come back. But I don't think James Charles will be
I think he'll be okay. James, he's...
British fucking underage fucking not on college guy. They just know what they cannot be taken seriously. I would rather you go to Bobax, who is incapable of critical thought.
Damn.
Or self-policing. Or not accusing Jake Paul of having 8 girls raped at his party. And unapologetic and continuing to stand behind it because I said seems like before it. Seems like they literally got raped. Seems like they literally got raped. You suck, Blowbacks.
It seems like Tati really fucking threw James under the bus.
Oh, God, this is repulsive. Let's watch it. First of all, to me, Willie Mac ended it.
Let's go through Tati's entire video and compare it to the facts. What actually happened? Because it will surprise you how much misinformation is actually given. Now, if you haven't been following what's going on, that might be very confusing. Don't worry, I got you. Tati owns a vitamin company named Halo. It is a beauty vitamin that costs $1 a pill, which on
for vitamins. Let me tell you something about Tati's pills that I found out. She, because you don't have to do this because these vitamins are not regulated, all right? You can actually go to the back and check her formula out, go down to CVS or whatever in the States, write that down, and you will have the exact same thing she does. Vitamin cells are snake oil. They can't hurt you, but they're not going to help you. And here's the thing. You can lie about them because they're not regulated. You can literally say, this makes you prettier, this makes your lips bluer. All they need to do is some fucking half-ass study where somebody goes, yeah, I'm better looking now. And they can do it because it's not regulated like regular medicine. They can say whatever the fuck they want. It's snake oil. I'm not saying vitamins are bad. I'm not saying supplements are bad. I'm not saying, but here's the thing. That's no different than what fucking Alex Jones does. It'll make you Superman. That's what she's doing. She's just saying, you'll have men like you. It's same fucking bullshit. Same fucking scam. It's a scam.
honestly seems like
fucking $1 a pill. It's probably less than a cent to make that shit.
The real crime here, and James Charles said he couldn't promote it.
The reason that James always said that he couldn't promote Halo on his channel and really do heavy endorsement was because he has a teenage audience and it would just be inappropriate.
James Charles, however, did promote a vitamin.
Yeah, what happened to no means no, bitch.
It just wasn't Tati's. It was her competitors.
I also want to give a quick shout out to Sugar Bear Hair. I met their team weekend 1 at Coachella and they really helped me and my friends out with sister security because it was crazy. You guys probably already know about their iconic hair.
And I'm not going to say this is not a dick move because it is. If they had some kind of agreement, this is a dick move. For sure. For sure.
Move at most.
Yeah, it's a dick move. This is a dick move. Maybe he should lose. You know, if you made the argument that he should lose all these subs and be punished like this because he made a dick move, this show doesn't happen. If you sprinkle and put a little sweetening in that tea and say sex predator, fuck you in the face.
They just came out with brand new vegan sleep vitamins, and first of all, they taste so bomb. But most importantly, I've been dealing with a lot of anxiety recently, and it always comes later.
And that's what we're going to see the rest of the year. Everybody's just going to get, and somebody doesn't get liked, you're going to accuse them of being a predator.
Night when I'm laying in bed thinking.
Thank you, Me Too. So much value has come from the Me Too movement. It's like being in Salem in the fucking 15th century.
Is not fun or fresh.
So Tati posted an Instagram story crying about it.
I get it. I fucking get it. I'm just so upset.
What a role model. Coward. I'd be ashamed of you if you're my fucking mom crying like that over money. We're specifically going with the narrative. My fears that people are going to get YouTube or the government to come after them, that this is true. I don't care what happens. The people that fucking did this, they're responsible for what they said.
I feel really used.
Yes, her crying over a vitamin ad was the straw that broke the camel's back to all this drama, which seems really petty and kind of...
Does anybody seriously believe this would have come out either way? I mean, I can't prove that because I can't read her mind.
No.
Like, you can read fucking James Charles' mind, apparently. Does anybody seriously believe we'd be hearing this?
He promoted the competitor. She got salty. She's like,
it's that fucking simple. It's that simple. And if she would have just cut the video on this guy backstabbed me, we ain't here.
Stupid. But James Charles took this video very seriously. He deleted the ad and posted an apology on Instagram. I want to publicly apologize to my close friend Tati. She has been like a mother to me since my first days in this.
By the way, this was posted prior to things blowing up. So this was not a damage control post. He was responding to her crying, but he got this out there. Now, what I'm told, that Willie Mac had to correct me. Apparently, this is part of the deal. He only kept that for 24 hours, right? But he did get in front of it. It's up to you to decide whether this is sincere or not. I haven't decided myself, but this comes out. This apology comes out prior to the sub loss.
And has given me more love.
Did he post it on Instagram or wherever?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna go ahead.
It's really
and back
irrelevant.
up.
The guy's got a fucking huge
If
following.
he put it on his story, it's only
doesn't
going to stay
matter
up
where
there
he
for
puts. He fucking wrote it on a
24 hours.
stone fucking tablet and put it in front of his house. It's gonna get fucking clicks and views.
Sources and advice than I could have ever asked for. This weekend I did an Instagram story for sleep vitamins I've been taking because the brand helped me with security when the crowd around me at Coachella became unsafe. I did not accept any money for the post. As most of you know, Tati has a vitamin brand which I take on a daily basis, but in the moment I did not think about the competition, which was a major oversight. I've supported Tati both online and off like she has done for me, and I am devastated that I hurt someone that I truly love and have endless respect for. Now that seems like a pretty respectful and thoughtful response. He took down the ad, he promoted your vitamins, but apparently that's not good enough for Tati.
But then you go and post an apology and you can't even mention my brand name.
I swear to God, I'll give somebody a right hook if they say it's not about money. I'm gonna go to a bar tonight, and if somebody says that to me, I'm gonna fucking hook him in the jaw.
If you didn't need anything more clear, right? There you go.
I'm gonna hook him in the fucking jaw. I
Minecraft,
swear to
by
God,
the way.
I haven't been this pissed off since the end of Baited.
Wait, what the fuck, bro? It's not a good enough apology because he said Tati's vitamins and not her brand name Halo? That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. And I've looked into Tati's vitamins. They're beauty vitamins, while James promoted sleeping vitamins.
Brand new vegan sleep vitamins.
How are these competing products? Why are you crying over it? Why is it worth making a 43-minute exposed video
43 minutes for this shit.
on someone who calls you mom?
More
Who are you, drummer 828, bitch?
from like a parental stance than like a best friend stand. I am there for this kid. You're my family. I love you.
Family? Really? Tati, let's be real for a second. It seems like you're trying to end his career. What family
Where did you come to that conclusion, Willie?
throws around a sexual predator accusation without any proof, without looking into the actual story? Because I looked into it and you got it fucking wrong.
Oh my God, you tried to trick a straight man into thinking he's gay.
That's impossible. And that's what really should have blown this off. I can't believe, I'm ashamed of myself. The first time I saw that, I was like everybody else. What? Fuck, wait a minute. That's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. Can't trick somebody into bed, not unless you give them a roofie. And then it's not consensual. Oh my God, I thought I was straight. Next thing I know, I got a dick in my mouth. Get the fuck out of here. You are using the Me Too movement, cancel culture, and outrage culture to get this motherfucking queer back because he screwed you on a vitamin deal. Who are you kidding? Nobody fucks with Tati, and you're going to find out the hard way, bitch. That's what this is.
Yet again, and somehow you're the victim. You know, it's really disgusting
He is now.
to manipulate someone's sexuality, especially
This is playing to the Me Too people that buy into Me Too. This is calculated.
when they are still, you know, emerging into adulthood.
That was a sneaky little comment. Listen to that again. Emerging into adulthood. This is a sneaky fucking comment. Yeah.
Someone's sexuality, especially when they are still, you know, emerging into adulthood.
Low-key pedo. There isn't a single fucking accusation that comes to anything underage. If you don't think that was calculated, you're a fucking stupid kid. Or maybe you're English and under the age of 21 and like YouTube a lot. It's impossible. You know, they have these freaking camps, right? These Christian camps. And a lot of people in the States, including myself, think they're cruel. They take gays and try to make them straight. Hey, guess what? Their success rate is low. Real low. So if we can sit there and get on a high horse, you can't make a gay man straight. What the fuck? How can you make a straight man gay? I think most of the straight guys that he gets are a lot like that waiter. They're bi-curious and they fucking flirt around with it and they try it and they like it or they don't. That's what I'll be reading all your shit at the end. By the way, thank you so much for your generous donations. I hope I'm entertaining you because let me tell you something. This one has got me fucking burned. Burned. I hate the commentary community. I fucking hate YouTube. I hate how irresponsible they are. And I like some of the people. But I don't like this. Now, might not necessarily not like hate you if you call this guy a predator because you don't know how to do your fucking job. But I definitely hate what you said. She has ruined a teenager's life over money. Bingo, Miss Valkyrie. It's just that simple. And she fucking did a low-key Europedo right there. How fucking disingenuous is that? All you motherfuckers that got so upset about Glory and Gold on Twitch, fuck you if you fucking take her side.
And don't quite have everything figured out. You are using your fame, your power, your money to play with people's emotions. You're threatening to ruin them. You're threatening to
Sounds like you.
embarrass them.
What?
And you're doing
What?
that
Yeah.
to have them behave sexually in your favor, even if they're straight.
Wow.
Let me tell you something. I bet Cabo's got some pussy because he's a goddamn big YouTube star back in 2017. And I bet he probably used that. Yeah, I got a YouTube channel. Look at this fucking nice car I bought. That literally, is that sexual predatory behavior? Are you fucking joking? That's where the goalpost is now?
Go ahead and back out.
If you use what you've earned, you use what gets you the opposite sex or whatever fucking sex you want to have legally. That's now predatory? Predatory means sexual misconduct. Misconduct. That's what predatory means. Because all sex is predatory at its base level, even in the animal kingdom. I remember when I first saw my wife, I was like, I see a German girl over there. I want to fuck her, right? And I went up to her and I said, hey, how are you doing? She goes, get the fuck out of here. God's honest truth, true story. Told me to get the fuck out. And you know what I said? I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make this bitch laugh. And you know what? I started talking to these two Irish guys, the other Irish guys, and I'm making them laugh. And all of a sudden, she's fucking listening to me. And I kept it going and kept it going. Next thing you know, we take it. Next thing you know, I buy her a drink. Next thing you know, we go to another bar. Then I'm fucking her. And I made 2 fucking kids. That's predatory behavior. You're either a virgin or you have a Victorian fucking puritanical fucking view on sex.
That's really fucked up if it was actually true. Where's the evidence? Where's the proof? Why don't we hold Tati to the same expectations as anyone else when it comes to making these crazy accusations?
I don't know, because fuck James Charles.
What trick is James Charles pulling to fool straight men into sleeping with them?
It's
The
impossible.
only anecdote she tells is of this waiter, this helpless straight waiter.
You were talking in detail about things you wanted to do to the waiter. And when I said, James, he's straight, your response was, doesn't matter, I'm a celebrity.
No way that could have been a joke. And here's the thing, man. I don't know about gay guys, but when guys get together, when I was in locker rooms, I don't know. You've been in the locker room too, have you, Jeff? Especially a hockey life. You talk about the blonde in the bed that you want to bang senseless. Is that predatory behavior?
Yeah, I played some hockey, but at no point did we.
Hold on a second. Something happened there. Okay, say it again.
I can't hear. I'm getting robots. I didn't hear any of that.
I fixed it. We got some robots. What happens in the locker room? Guys start talking about girls. They talk about what they want to do to them.
Yes.
And I think if as soon as no, I think we all agree, as soon as no comes in there, yeah, then it's fucking across the line. But just talking shit that makes you creep, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, fucking Virgin Nigel, fucking from goddamn Manchester.
So
that's
freaking gross.
What?
Go ahead. I was gonna say this all goes back to the meme. How did a generation watching Family Guy and South Park grow up to be a bunch of fucking pussies?
I don't know, because I think a lot of these guys think this is what women want. They think that, no, man, women want you to be sexually aggressive. Yes, they do. They want you to come chase them. They want you to be a fucking pussy. The only thing you need to know about boundaries. That's all you need to know. And here's the boundary. When she says no, that's the end fucking deal. That's it. That's the rule. That's the law. All right? If you go beyond that,
make shit way too complicated.
Here's the thing. Fucking my wife said no, and I figured out a way around it. And I got her. I got that girl. Let me tell you something. You're going to take that away from me? You're going to take that, like, I'm going to get this chick. That's within the rules of engagement. That's within the game. Anything less is inhuman.
Gross. And
if all you guys that like this fucking white knight for you don't know shit about life and you don't understand how things work. Turn your camera, you dipshit.
said that in front of my family.
No, I'm sure
I don't think the fucking viewers want to see me grab my fucking nuts. I was readjusting.
Well, I wanted to, but go ahead. Here we go. James Charles, everybody.
Queer.
James Charles has a massive ego. I don't think anyone would argue that. But with the waiter being straight, unfortunately for you, I looked into it. The waiter actually posted a video detailing what happened.
And all of Tati's family was there at my restaurant. And throughout the night,
I was thinking of
James
dicks.
and his friend and everyone, they just kept looking at me, but especially James. Where he especially thought that I was very attractive and he wanted to get my phone number and all that. But the wait staff at my restaurant
I guess he likes dumb guys.
didn't let that happen. He left and it kind of just went untalked about. The next day, my sister convinced me
That's my favorite part. That guy wants to suck your dick. He's worth a lot of money. You better get him on the phone.
to direct message James Charles, and I did.
Hold the fucking
I
phone.
love
How
the
is
camera
James the Predator when the waiter went out of his way to hit him up? Not only that, the waiter went to his hotel room and made out with them.
We ended up watching a movie, and after that movie, he asked to kiss me. And
Gay.
I was very nervous because I had never done anything with a guy, and I was bi-curious, so I said yes. And we ended up making out for around an hour.
I'm sorry, but if you reach out to James Charles, go to his hotel room, and make out with him for an hour, you aren't straight.
James, he's straight.
You know what else you are? A victim of anything.
And I was bi-curious.
James, he's straight.
We ended up making out for around an hour.
I'm more convinced now that she just didn't get the situation wrong. I think she outright lied.
Wait, so you're telling me
I'm
the
sorry,
guy
if you
with the
think
two
that
earrings
dude's
and the
any-
pink sweatshirt?
Yeah, I don't
then
know. I was
being
this
straight,
guy
I
came
mean-
on to me and I couldn't really do anything because I worked. And my sister says, "Hey, do you ever want to suck a guy's dick?" Well, I've been thinking about it. Well, have I got news for you? Remember that really rich gay guy with the funny makeup? Yeah. Well, he wants to suck your dick, and well, you want to suck. Really? You think he does? Well, I'll just DM him. What's the odds of him coming back? Oh shit, he DM'd me back. Thanks, sis. Yeah.
Is gay? No, this guy? Smooching man? That's the straightest thing I've ever heard. That seems ridiculous.
Oh my god, you tried to trick a straight man into thinking he's gay.
Impossible.
Yet again.
I
Impossible.
want to be real with everyone for a second. Believe it or not, I have some experience being a straight man. If you can be tricked into being gay, you aren't straight. If you could be bought into being gay.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up. You Christian wackos, you can't tell a gay man to be straight. It's it now, but I guess you can tell a straight guy to be gay. I mean, what the fuck?
You're a gold digger. $1 million. Whatever you want, $1 million.
You are using your fame, your power, your money to play with people's emotions. You're threatening to ruin them. You're threatening to embarrass them. And you're doing that to have them behave sexually in your favor, even if they're straight.
There is absolutely no proof of that. The way
None of this has come up. None of you English commentators. None of you. None of you have managed to prove the statement she just made. There is not a shred of evidence that that's true. Because if it is true, fuck them. I can't believe after a week it didn't come out. The closest fucking thing that came out that resembled this was disproven by my friend and yours, John Swan.
who she used as an example for this didn't even remotely allude to what she just said. I wish I had the confidence to go on camera and spew total bullshit like she does, just making up whatever she wants. I don't know what's more disgusting, because to me, there's only two options. Either A, she actually thinks James Charles is a predator and only
And that would make her a moron.
exposed it because he promoted with another vitamin company, and if he simply promoted hers, I guess she would have never brought this to light.
People are not going to buy a hair vitamin from over here. And
Yeah, that's really good news that you're not guilty of covering up for James Charles' sexual predatory behavior, because it never happened.
one from over here.
Or B, she got mad that she promoted and helped James for years and for free, which she makes very clear.
Never.
My channel was much bigger. Come on my channel, do my makeup. I paid for that happily.
And she got pissed that James never collabed with her or promoted her, so she essentially just made it up.
He had never had me on his channel, and it's just really funny that we didn't end up collabing until it was in his favor.
You know what? To me, it seems like she was fed up with never getting anything back from this friendship, so she made straight guys the victim. In 2019, I never thought I'd see the day. Oh, us poor straight guys.
I had a fucking million sub YouTuber. I asked him if he could fucking put me in a community tab, and he said, sorry, no disrespect, I don't do that. Right? And he was on the show. He's close to 1 million, so don't try to guess who it was. You know what I did? I said, okay.
You hate it.
Literally, if I was like this witch, I would have made up some kind of fucking drama bullshit about him. He said, I don't do that. You were there for it. You were there for it. Everybody's telling you, got to ask these guys to help you. And he says, I don't do that. These are my rules, and these rules apply to you and everybody else. And by the way, they always did. And here's another thing. If he, for some reason, does promote somebody else or does go on, let's say he goes on Augie's show, I'm not going to say shit. I'm not going to say shit. Because I'm not a fucking. I'm just not like that. She is.
I think I liked it better when everyone hated us. And the annoying part...
Yeah, that's another thing. That we got to give her some props on this. Thank you, Tati. Thank you. You have managed to make straight white males a victim in 2019. I wouldn't have believed it.
Clarity?
Clarity. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Straight white males are now victims of those horrible gay predators. Hey, wait a minute. I thought that homophobia went out with the 90s. Guess not. They're all predators. They're all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for making gay sex dirty. Thank you. Thank you for using the Me Too movement to fucking make everybody fucking miserable.
Say straight sex.
Straight sex.
Is I keep getting tweets of people telling me I'm making it all about the vitamins. It's pretty sad.
The way things are going, the way things are going over here, the prostitution's going to be legal, but if you actually pay for it, you're going to go to jail.
That in this whole scandal, James,
because you're being predatory.
Blatant and repeated sexual assault has taken a backseat to a scandal around gummies that make you sleepy. James hasn't sexually assaulted anyone. That's a blatant lie.
Well, I'm surprised. I can't believe why does that guy believe it? It's only being suggested by multiple YouTube commentators and this bitch herself.
Only claim even saying that was a fake Photoshop. And this one with over 200 likes says, the biggest reason he is losing subs is because it turns out he was using his wealth and fame to force straight boys to be sexually active with him, a gay man. He blatantly manipulated straight boys' sexualities to his own sexual benefit. If a boy told him no, he threatened them. Again, that's not fucking true. Nobody has come forward saying that. There's been no...
Yo, with your sweaty armpits, Willie, why don't you just wear a short sleeve shirt? It's fucking May, for Christ's sakes. You fucking stinky fucker.
No evidence or screenshots proving otherwise. That's the problem with Tati's video. She used one shoddy example with the waiter that turned out to be bullshit. And since everybody has just taken her word for it, it has affected James Charles in a very real way. And if anyone has made it about the vitamins, it's Tati herself. She's the one that cried about it on Instagram. She's the one that said his apology wasn't good enough because he didn't say her fucking brand name. She's the one who decided to make a 43-minute video where at best she falsely accuses a guy for being a sexual predator. So I don't want anyone to tell me that it's not about the vitamins. This has always been about the vitamins. You could bet your ass that if James promoted her fucking vitamins instead of her competitors, this video would have never been made. And what's hilarious is that she never even reached out to talk to James after he posted the Instagram apology.
This is the most important part.
I knew that I needed to talk to James, and I was planning on hopping in my car and, sitting down with him, but I changed my mind very, very quickly when I found out that he had been giving his side to drama channels. He had been in contact with plenty of them.
So you never even talked to him and you decided to make this video because he was talking to drama channels. Dude, you don't even know what he said. She has spoken to 2 drama channels that reached out. Here for the tea and tea spill. And James, meanwhile, has just said this. Until Tati feels comfortable and ready to talk to me in private, I don't feel comfortable commenting on her publicly.
She panicked.
100%.
She panicked.
I am at a loss of words for how different her reality is to what actually happened. PewDiePie analysis.
Immediately knew that this was
I opened with the montage, Willie.
all about damage control and had little to do with his care for me, because I just don't.
She was mad that he talked to drama channels because she thought he was going to expose her. This is what he said.
That's tragic. That's a friend. Until Tati feels comfortable and ready to talk in private, I don't feel comfortable talking about her publicly. She got word he's talking to drama channels, and she fucking fucked him before he could fuck her. And it turns out this fucking predator, this guy who has a straight boy fetish, which, by the way, there's nothing wrong with having a fucking straight boy. I thought we got over this. I thought the homophobia was dead. If you're gay, you're allowed to go out and be gay. And if that includes digging straight guys, as long as you're not doing anything against that's not consensual, then we're good. She panicked. She thought he was going to fuck her. They were never friends. They were just YouTubers using each other like 90% of the people on this platform. Jeffree Star, you're next. You're next. They're going to twist, move the goalpost, and all your fucking fun sexual activity is going to come under review by iNabber and I Am Alex. And whatever you did on fucking some social media site in 2008, look out, motherfucker. Your David Bowie haircut ain't going to save you now.
Onion Boy's already pulling clips up and started. So.
By the way, I could say that because I'm the victim. I'm a straight white male. That is cruelty on levels I can't understand. I hope he sues all of you, and I hope some of you in the commentary community get a fucking letter in the mail. It's the only thing that's ever going to teach you, and that includes my friends. I hope you get a letter in the mail, and you have to hire a lawyer. If you call this guy a predator, you should have to call a lawyer. And I would be pissing my pants because most of the time when people talk shit, right? I'm going to call a lawyer. I'm going to call a lawyer. They keep saying, I've covered it a million times on Shot from the Point. 90% of the time, it's bullshit. You know what it isn't bullshit? Look at me when they go quiet. That's always a red flag when they shut the fuck up. It's kind of like how dogs are. When they bark, they don't want shit. They just want to scare you away. When they bite, they don't bark. No one's going to let their fucking prey know they're coming. They just bite. That's the way people are. You ever see that guy at the bar? Fuck you, man. I'll fuck you up. Hold me back. Hold me back. It's posturing. It's barking. Every fight I've ever seen break out, pow! It just happens. It just goes down. Punches get thrown. It's human nature. It's the way of the animal kingdom. Some of you really need to get a letter in the mail because this shit, this fucking match, what it is, hangover bullshit cannot continue. Some of you guys need to pay with your YouTube earnings because no one taught you about what's right at home and how if you call somebody a sex fucking pest, you better damn well be right. You have to get it right. You cannot do what that retard Bomax does. Because I tell you something. They nailed let's say Jake Paul sued Bomax. He won't because it's a waste of fucking time. Let's say he did. When Bomax goes to court, it was like, well, I said seems like before I said actually 8 girls were raped. That's not going to fly. That's not going to fucking fly.
Imagine that?
Yeah. Oh, I bet you're sitting here right now. He believes
something
that.
like that. I would pay great money.
Hey, iNabber. If you sit there, if you say the only reason I'm not calling him a sex predator because I don't want to get sued, you might as well have said it because that shit ain't going to fly in an American court. That's defamation. You have to get it right. And moving the goalpost and saying, well, in my world, it officially qualifies as being a predator. No. When you say predator, you're suggesting something criminal. And if he can prove damages and his fucking social blade can do it, you could potentially be in a lot of fucking trouble. And I got to be honest with you. I love you to death. If you get sued, it's on you. The only way I'm not going to feel bad for you is you apologize, take those videos down, and correct this shit. Otherwise, you're no better than Keemstar.
How many people do you think are actually going to do that?
0. Well, guys, say I'm fucking doing that shit. I got a letter from somebody that said, fuck you, I'm doing it. In fairness to Cavos and in fairness to iNabber, they really believe this shit. I've talked to them. They believe for different reasons what they're doing is right and what they said qualifies as legit. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't think it does. And I think the only thing that's going to save you, if anything, is the fact that you're in the UK. If you're in the sue-happy culture of the United States with some guy that's worth about 10 mil.
That's actually pretty much how it's going to go.
Yeah. I don't think it's jury duty, so I just laugh at you.
Sir, can you calm down?
Sir.
Why?
I'm going drinking.
It's free comedy.
We'll be taking a 15-minute recess.
You just hear Tommy laughing in the hallway.
Yeah, to take me out of court and put me in a sane asylum. Sorry, man. You called this guy a sex predator. He's sex pets. You fuck it off. There's no evidence. There's evidence that he's a dickhead when he gets rejected, and there's evidence when he gets disappointed, he whines like a bitch. Come on, man. You're gay like me. That's not sex predator. That's being a fucking douchebag. We're going to start putting people in jail for being douchebags? Well, let me tell you something. All you fucking commentators would get the goddamn electric chair. Want to take calls?
Be walking the Green Mile. Let's do it.
Yeah, the Green Mile.
Just because the dude likes to get his dick wet doesn't mean he wants to fucking rape everybody.
I don't know. In some of these guys' worlds, I'm not terribly sure. I'm taking Uncle Eastwood because it's not Green Man and it's not Gay Retard. Uncle Eastwood, I hope you're good at this. And apparently, hello, Uncle Eastwood. Would you like to comment on the show today, sir?
Yeah, can you hear me?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, bud, loud and clear. Come on.
I'm gonna go ahead and back out.
All right. I just want to say one thing.
No, you
this
don't.
whole angry old bitch. Like, she's how old is she? She's 40 or something like that.
37.
Well, yeah, okay, close enough to 40.
Yeah, close to 40.
Her whole shtick is she doesn't care really about what the hell like this young 90-year-old kid does. And let's be honest, he's a 90-year-old kid.
Pretty much.
He's got way famous way sooner than what he should have been.
Yep.
Do you agree with that?
I've had conversation with Leafy's in here, and he says it's actually bad for you, according to Leafy's here. To get rich at a young age. He says it's bad for you.
But he's got way famous a hell of a lot sooner than what he has. But this old bitch, like, and I'm going to call her a bitch because I seen Willie Mack's video, and I was looking at her video a lot sooner before this, and I could only see one thing: she's angry.
That's it.
She wants to reach out, and she wants to. It's like she wants to fucking.
You know why you know that, sir? You know why you know that?
Back at somebody else.
You know why you know that?
Well, what do you think?
Well, I think a lot of things, but you know why you know that? Because you're Irish and you're permanently and totally pissed off 24/7, and you know a permanently miserable cunt when you see it. Am I correct, sir?
You were probably correct. But am I wrong though, Tommy? Am I wrong? Am I wrong though? Like, is that not what she's actually doing?
I honestly. Yeah, go ahead.
Can I mention another point? I want to say, this is about the whole commentary community.
Sure.
They've dropped the ball on this.
Big time. Big time.
Every last one of them.
Yeah.
That goes from Cavos down to I'm Alex. The whole lot of them. Every last one of them. They're all jumping on this. Like, who were they all jumping on before this whole thing popped up?
Who was the last victim? Oh, Pro Jared, I think.
Pro Jared, yeah. No, I'm not saying. No, I know. There's allegedly there's comments out there saying Pro Jared he suggested to minors he wanted nudes off them.
Never proven.
Oh no, I agree with that. Never proven, but every one of them dropped the Pro Jared thing because this bitch she made a big crying video on Instagram and went viral. So everybody dropped that Pro Jared shit and went on this James Charge.
The real
I
shit.
don't see what this James Charge kid has done wrong. Can you?
No, I can't. Because, first of all, he's been accused of being a sexual predator, all right? He's been accused of being a sexual predator, all right? And here's what's come out about his sexual behavior. He's salty when he gets rejected, and if he kisses a dude and that dude changes his mind the next day, he pisses and moans and whines. There is not one example of criminal sexual misconduct or even general sexual misconduct. None.
Tommy, I'm nearly as old as you. When you were his age, if you kissed a girl and you asked a girl out for a date, and the next day she told you to go and fuck yourself.
Well, can I tell you a story? Can I tell you a story? All right, I got a real personal story of this. All right, because I'm an angry Irish American, and you are an angry Irishman, and you're gonna understand my frustration. I didn't know where I was going just before I joined the Army. Things were not going my way. My fucking fiance left me. I was driving a cab and working at a pub. Things were not going my way, and I was thinking about joining the Army. And you know what would have been really nice? Meeting a nice girl that could ride me through this fucking bullshit. This was the breaking point. This is after I joined the Army. I meet this girl in a place called O'Halloran's Irish Pub in Fords, New Jersey. She's a beautiful, beautiful Puerto Rican girl. She's an absolute knockout. And man, we are hitting it off. I'm gonna actually turn down your mic. I'm gonna actually play because there's some. I want to tell a story and there's a little feedback. So if you could go to the show and say feedback. Okay, no, it's no problem. Just go listen to the story. Thanks for calling. All right. So I meet this girl. I meet this beautiful girl, and we start really hitting it off. We're laughing. I'm buying her drinks, man. I think I'm gonna get lucky tonight because I'm making this girl laugh, and we are having so much fun. She's even put her hand on my shoulder and shit because she's laughing so hard. I'm in there, and I'm attracted. In the middle of the fucking conversation, she goes, "Oh, by the way, I kind of got to tell you something before this goes somewhere else. I'm gay." I was so fucking lonely. I couldn't give up. So I was like, yeah, it's okay. Yeah. But I just kept going and going. And we kept drinking, right? We kept drinking and talking and laughing. And I ended up in her fucking bed. It was a wonderful fucking night. And I didn't just want to bang her. I wanted her. I was fucking lonely, man. I hadn't been with anybody in months. My life was going nowhere. I was fucking lonely. This beautiful Latina princess in my fucking bed. She tells me she's gay still. There's got to be something there. There's got to be something more. I go to pick her up at work. She works at a sports bar to drive her home. My fucking cab, right? And she sits down with me and she tells me, like, look, you know, I like you a lot and I want to be your friend. But that was a fluke. I'm even seeing another girl and I hope we can keep it because she cheated on her girlfriend. Right? I'm like, no, you're not fucking gay. You're bisexual. It's okay. I can deal with that. Maybe you can even have a girl. I don't care. She's like, no. Like, come on. You have no idea what I've been through. That wasn't a freak. Come on. Please? No. I acted like a bitch. I'm getting teared up about it right now. Hey, you motherfuckers are calling that guy a predator. Look me in the fucking eye. Am I a fucking sick predator? Am I? Or am I just have a broken heart? Fuck you, commentary community. Fuck you. How dare you treat this guy like this? Am I making me am I a creep? Fuck, am I a fucking creep? I honestly, I think I'd strangle one of these guys right now. How dare you ruin these people's lives because of fucking hits in YouTube? How fucking dare you? Because I'm no better than James Charles, and I guess I should lose everything for that story. And I didn't cross the line. I cried, I fucking whined, I tried to talk her out of it. Didn't work. And then I went home and I fucking dealt with it. And if James Charles did that, then he's no better or worse than me. How fucking dare you guys who've never lived? How fucking dare all of you? You suck. You suck at your job. Everyone's a predator. Lipo, everybody's a predator according to this.
It's sick.
Sick. Bunch of puritanical British cunts. Now, I'm not throwing... Me and Cavo's talking. I'm not talking about him. And he didn't go too hard in the predator. He did call him a predator, but he didn't go too hard on it. He's basically saying the guy's a dick. He deserves what he gets. Okay, I can deal with that.
He didn't crucify him.
He didn't crucify him, but he did call him a predator. And I think he owes him an apology. And I still love fucking Cavos either way. And he did tell me he's going to look into this Tati bitch. And he should. And that's enough for me. If he doesn't apologize and looks it up, that's for me. But all you other guys should be motherfucking ashamed. And I'm not like talking like Tommy C. I mean it. I mean it. I swear on my fucking children's eyes. That's why I fucking get so worked up about Just Destiny. Even though he's kind of a douche too. But I think he learned something. And I helped him. I'm proud of that. All you guys want to do is destroy everything. I'm all up for destruction. But if it's all you do, Man, I got more talent on my fingertip than 90% of you guys with a million subs. Some of you guys in the chat should be pushing pressure on the commentary community. Tommy, you accused Andy of being a pedo. No, I did not. I took the evidence that was out there and I read it. Same thing I did with Pro Jarrett. I never said he was a pedo. Good luck finding it. Good luck finding it. I said I reported the allegations.
I'm gonna go ahead
and I said, yeah, I could believe this. And by the way, he has never provided any information that what I had was anything but true. And I never used the word pedo. I might have said underage, and I might have said inappropriate. But please quote me, because it's not there. I even interviewed the guy Anal Vape that made the allegation. And I put him on the spot. So that, sir, is a fucking lie. Next. There's more on fucking Andy than there was in this motherfucker, I tell you that. If you want to go that route. Andy's got a lot more crazy as shit. Fucking Andy did something 10 times worse. Shoot, 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 aim, aim, aim. Man, fuck that shit. I never accused that guy of being a pedo, not a fucking second. I fucking, the tea spilled, I looked into it. I said, yeah, I could believe this. But I never said it was fucking 100% true. In fact, you can clearly say me. Well, you were on that show, Zvago, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah. Never said without a doubt. Never.
It's the
Not
same
once.
recycled argument.
I said, it sounds believable. You know what? I stand by that. Still sounds believable. Yeah, Andy. Augie, you're on.
You know, if 2019 is going to be like the year of the pedo, I think it's also going to be the year that we see like which commentators we can trust, and who's going to just blatantly run with the story without properly looking at it.
Your boyfriend.
And who's going to question things and really get to the bottom of this and be like, hey, wait a minute, you manipulate a gay man to become straight, or a straight man to become gay, or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck do you manipulate someone who's straight to be gay? That doesn't make any sense. It's
It doesn't
bullshit.
make any sense.
You put chemicals in their water and it turns.
And and another thing is, like, everybody that they need to be a victim so they can use this victim stick as a club. Nobody has any agency. You know what I mean? Like nobody. Like oh, this poor guy, he was tricked into sucking fucking his dick. Wait a minute. How do you do that? Did he put a gun in his head? Did he put his dick in his mouth and suck my dick or going to ruin your YouTube career?
Did he Bill Cosby?
Or did he fucking pull down his pants and suck his dick consensually? Because if he did that...
According to the guy himself, it was consensual.
It was all consensual. The sex predator asked him if he could kiss him, and the kid said yes. That whole thing, that actually event is a red flag for him being a fucking predator in the first place.
I gotta be honest, when I was presented the story for After Hours or something, I listened to what Mystic was telling me, and I was just like, I was honestly falling asleep through it. I was like, and then I started seeing it like days later, and I was like, wait a minute, these are the allegations.
That's it.
This is it. This is what's killing him right now.
It. You were bitching to me when I was sick, and you're like, I don't want to cover this shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I was literally there when it was going down. I'm like, I'm too sick.
I was like, this is some gay shit. And then I was like, wait a minute, there's something here. Wait, what's going on?
Yeah, there's something here now. You interested now? Because I am too. You know me. I was with you. I was like, I don't want to do this shit.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about Pro Jared in the video game.
Yeah, I know, but it was already over. It killed the thing. It got the real Vic, the guy who really abused his wife, off the fucking mark.
Yeah, this is the best thing that happened to him. He would have gone under 800K by now.
Pro Jared loves Tati, and Pro Jared says, "Fucking that guy's a predator."
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the best thing that could happen to Pro Jared at this point.
Tommy
His story
sounds like an
lasted like a
SJW.
day.
Gay people have no place in America. Shame on you. I hope your son grows up gay. Thank you, Ty.
And by the way, I said this in a donation, but Tati is a female Keemstar. I mean, she got, she got, what she said was like wronged or something. So she was going to do exactly what her first plan was to paint the guy as a pedo. That's what Keem did.
Yeah, pretty much.
Exactly what Keem did.
Exactly what Keem did.
Worse.
Yeah, I think it's 10 times worse. This is 10 times. Because even when Keem got cornered with Rory and for gold or whatever the fuck, he did back off it. He did offer that guy money. He didn't back off on.
Well, I'm talking about
no,
what
he
he
didn't
did
mean
to
it.
JD.
No, on the NCO thing. No, he didn't back off on that because nobody found out of it outside of Destiny fans. So he got a little lucky there, right? Yeah, he's no better.
Nobody found out about it because none of these commentators.
The only thing is,
by the way,
Keemstar doesn't. If this bitch gets caught and iDub, if iDub smokes this bitch, look, Augie, if iDub smokes this bitch and basically runs the same narrative that Willie Mac does, right? And people actually find out about it, I guarantee you, here's what she does. She cries and says she's sorry.
Like Tanamanga.
Yeah, pretty much. Or that other fucking beauty queen that made that big phony crying video. Big deep breath, bitch. And tell us how wrong you were. That'd be great. I'd quit YouTube if fucking I doesn't make a video on this. If he said, if you quit, I'll take care of this bitch, and I'll walk away. Yeah, fuck that. I need the money. Get out of here, Augie. All right, take that back. Thanks, Augie. Gay retard, quick. Be a retard.
Oh yeah, so you see the situation, like,
quick.
It's pretty autistic, dude. Like, this is probably a reason why. This is probably the reason why I haven't like been watching any commentary, like any of the high up commentators.
Yeah.
Since like 2 years. Like I remember watching I'm Alex and all of them back then, but now they're literally just.
Hey, stop. Hold on a second. You know what's gonna happen now, right?
What?
Green Man, make it quick. You gotta get to the point quick. It's
Tommy,
like,
can I ask you a question about James Charles?
Go ahead.
Tommy, see, since my girlfriend's bisexual, okay, and I'm straight,
Okay.
is she raping me? Is she manipulating me to want that, like, bisexual pussy, bro? Like, we're both a little bit drunk, you can ask her.
He's a dickhead.
She's only saying that to cover the fact she's raping and assaulting me. Okay? Hashtag cancel Emma. Cancel Emma.
Cancel Emma.
Okay? You're not getting any dick tonight, Emma.
All right, get out of here. You two rapists go have some fun. See you later. Soy, quick, CC. Thank you, CG. Welcome to the fuckheads. What you got, man? Yep.
Why am I toxic?
Later. What you got, man?
Okay, right. So, Tommy. James Charles, he got down on one knee.
Yeah.
He kissed the ring. He said, I'm sorry I did these things to you, right?
Yeah.
Tati bitch slapped him so hard that the community around him just dumped him like that. So there's a
that woman cut his dick off just after he got circumcised. I mean, that's what happened.
I mean, there's the better way I ought to say this. I mean, if you don't kiss the tip in the beauty community, you are done for.
Done.
People. Here's the main thing. You know Jeffree Star, right? Jeffree Star, like, apparently.
I said CG wrong. Sorry, GC. I apologize. Go. You got to go quick, man. I got to get a beer.
All right. Okay. So Jeffree Star was like apparently affiliated with what is it? Sorry, James Charles's clothing brand was affiliated with the Jeffree Star, and like I was watching some like news channel thing, right? And apparently his clothing brand site's gone down, and he's been removed from the list of partners on like Jeffree Star's like site.
Yeah. He's really fucked.
Thing on this. So
and Jeffree Star, and I'll tell you right now, I got inside information. They're gearing up for him next.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No, they're gearing up.
Maybe
too much money.
Star
They made a lot of money last week. They made a lot of money last week. A lot of money. They're going to follow that shit up. For real. All right, let me get to the last couple callers, all right? Thanks, man.
I'm not saying.
You too. Blank, you're on the air. All right, that's what I thought. And let's get Beetle. Don't screw this up, sweetie. Beetle. The only reason I'm putting you in is because you're hot. I guess that makes me a predator. Well, at least the picture's hot. I'm hoping you're a hot chick. Very hot, but not. Hey.
I'm sorry.
What's
Can
up?
you hear me now?
How old are you? How old are you, Vito, first off?
Hello?
Hello, how are you? How are you, ma'am? How can I help you today? I got to do this
so
quick. I'm getting off
I
quick.
cannot get my mic to work right. But I just wanted to say, for real, you are my spirit animal. Because I have been saying this about the King Charles situation for days now.
Yeah,
and
I know.
everybody's been on me saying that, you're a stan. And I'm not.
Yeah, no, you're not.
I just didn't think it was right that they called
Tommy's
him a
ego's
predator.
going through the roof right now.
My ego's going through the roof. Is that a picture of you, by the way? Because I'm a fat hockey fan, and I'm into this shit, right? and that is, are you over the age of 18?
I'm a not fat hockey
Are
fan.
you over the age of 18? Ma'am? Hello? Wait, I lose you? Because I want to be a sex predator.
Another one got away.
Are you over the age of 18? 18? Yes. Okay, is that a picture of you in the profile, just by chance? Because I want to prove that I'm not a sex predator. Hold on. Ma'am, is that you? Is that a picture of you?
Oh God.
Yes, I want to buy you some makeup. Right, from James Charles. All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Hello?
No.
Now, my show's not normally like about James Charles. Most of the time, we're screwing around.
You were on fire today, and I appreciate it.
Thank you. You are a wonderful, beautiful woman. Hey, I'm like, according to these guys, I'm a sex predator because what I did just now to you was probably the same shit James Charles is doing. You know. You can't call me a spirit animal and be quiet. That is way too. That my ego floats my ego way too much. You cannot call me your spirit animal. That blew my fucking ego. You know I'm old and fat and I drink too much and I have an attractive woman come in here that's over the age of 18. Let me make that 100% clear to everybody. And she says I'm her spirit animal. That ma'am, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for being a part of the Shot from the Point program. I do appreciate it.
Thanks.
All right. Now I'm going. I got to go now, and because I think the police are here. I'll talk to you later.
She's never calling in again.
Never again. She's in shock. Oh my God. That's funny. She's in shock. That was one of the funniest fucking. That was one of the funniest fucking cringe fucking Tommy C calls of all time. You know what sucks though? I kind of want to give you another chance because we haven't done that in a long time. I just felt like doing it. I kind of wanted to make a point, you know, that being a cringy flit doesn't make you a fucking predator. Just makes you an asshole, you know. But whatever. Talk more about Jeffree Star. You think that girl will call back?
I'm going to go ahead and back out.
All right, last call. Raw Obama, you're on the air. Larry Banks. I think iDubbbz is. We'll do a content cop. No, you won't. That's just me praying. Actually, I hope it does one Keem first.
Okay, I've been told that this kid, well, I don't remember his name, Charles whatever James, has been plugging in these gummy bear things, which are sleeping drugs. Am I correct?
Yes, it's heroin. Get to the. I gotta go, man. I really want a beer.
So what's up with these beauty channels recommending vitamins and crack?
Well, same thing. You're a big fan of that fat Texas retard Alex Jones, right?
Is this healthy crack bitch again?
Wait a minute. You like Alex Jones, right?
No, I don't watch him.
I think that's bullshit. I don't believe you. I bet you buy his fucking stuff, Big Butt. You should make a tier list video on an apology. I think I'm going to have to put mine up there for apologizing to that poor woman that called in. If I did, Big Butt Lover.
She says you're good.
Oh, man, she's a sweetheart. I was kind of trying to make a point. It's a part of my act. I was trying to make a point that, you know, I'm not a fucking creep. I'm an asshole. There's a big difference.
If you go back
that
to
was
the old
idea.
hockey days, remember when we actually
we used to do it all the time. I don't think there's anything
callers?
wrong with hitting on women. Now, she was getting uncomfortable and you got to pull back. I get that part, but I don't know. I'm waiting for some girl to call me up and start giving me shit back. And I don't know. I put her on the hand to tell me, don't you talk to me that way. How funny would that be? Jeff does have the body to Vic Tommy. To Vic me? I got to read these fuckers later. All right, Raw. I got to go. It's all types of fucked up. All right, I got to go. I got to read these bitches.
That might. I think he was going for Dick Tommy, but
I don't know. Well, I got to read these super chats. All right, that's what I got to do. I want to thank people.
All
Larry
of you
Banks.
are gay. You all hate straight people.
Yeah, you all hate straight people, man. That's what straight guys are victims.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I don't know. I might go to I'm gonna go to a bar tonight, and I'm gonna pray to fucking God my dick doesn't end up my mouth, and somebody talks me into it. That's what it's. Mexican Goose so much. Larry Banks. Miss Valkyrie, she ruined a teenager's life over money. I couldn't agree with that. I think it's the tweet of the day or the donation of the day. New Age Cuck, don't screw the family. Don Tally. Don Taddy. Yeah, I guess you don't. Daniel P., thanks so much. GC, who also became a member. Hey, Tommy, what do you think needs to happen for James Charles to recover? I don't think it can, sweetie. And I mean that.
He is up in subs today.
Good. I hope he gets. I hope I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not in that. Well, I guess I'm paid to be doing this, but no, I don't have a good hope that it'll ever be what it was. But you know what? Logan Paul found a dead body. So I mean, anything can happen after that. Larry Banks, think iDubbbz will do a content comp? No. Big Butt Lever, you should make a tier list video on apology. You know, Now that I'm thinking about it, not being a wise ass, I think you're right. Let's go to, there's another one. Big Bean. Cuck. Fuck you, man. Don't call me a cuck. I'm a bad motherfucker. Get fucking so upset. I get worked up over the beauty community. Fucking 40-year-old man. I should be ashamed of myself. Man, I can't even. Where's my phone? I can't check the other donations, the ones on Twitch, because I forgot to put my fucking token in. That's right, because I cleared the deck. I'm very sorry about that. I'll try to read them or something this weekend or on Tommy C's Arcade. Hey, check the news channel out if you want to. Whoa.
I'm gonna go ahead and back out.
Dude, Scrubby, man, you're a god. Scrubby making it happen. One of the big supporters, million sub YouTuber. Check his content out. I love you, Scrubby. I love you to fucking death. Ooh. Yeah, I love you, dude. I love you, dude. And I hope you guys checked my other channel out. I love fucking drama. I love talking about shit going on YouTube. I like the beauty community. I like the commentary. Well, I like fucking with the commentary community. I like all the trappings and all the weird shit that goes on in social media land. Best place to do that is hit the description box below. Check out Shot from the Point News. Tomorrow we do our weekly video. We also do quick updates as well. It's my turn. It's my turn to get back on the mic. I got the best fucking crew. Illuminati, Nick DiOrio, the up-and-coming Willymacshow. 200K. Illuminati. My new channel rocks. Way better than John. And there's more to come. More fast updates. A lot of you guys like the shorter content. We're going to still stick with the other content. Like that's for the end of the week. Like the end of the week video. We're going to be a little different drama alert. And we're going to get those 3 to 4 minute videos, try to inform you when breaking news happens. And we're going to be doing it more often. As soon as Zhivago's ready to go, he's going to keep you informed. Get the fucking news to you quick and the comedy at the end of the week. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. This has been a very emotional Shot from the Point. Good episode, Zhivago. What do you think, Monkey?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10? I'm feeling good. Time to get drunk. Time to get crazy. You gay people better stay away from me. You're not gonna trick me. I'm Tommy C.
You're all straight.
Independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you bout to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she bout to catch a pedigree. Chi-town to King's home, slapping fives, black stones, 6 mile to danger zones. Bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated to evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me
gang talk.
To you like I'm
Real
shit
talk.
Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it.
I don't like that black gang talk.
To make it hard to breathe, here's a head.
That's Real Talk. Go check him out. Description below.